2024 Bloomfield Student and Alumni Concert. I do want to give a couple honorable mentions. Unfortunately, Isaac is sitting out there and he says he's not able to play this week, but we'll get you again next year. Avery Newstead played for us last year. Unfortunately, I should say fortunately, she's actually the lead. She's Elle in Legally Blonde up at the RBTL this week. So unfortunately, she couldn't make it here tonight, but I'm excited for her anyways. Also, Eli Rhoda has played for us several times, and unfortunately he couldn't make it because he's on tour with a band that's actually playing at Peacemaker tomorrow night. So I'm excited to go and watch him there tomorrow night. So that's pretty cool. So I did want to, let's see, who else do I have up here? So first up is, we got the Day Boys. We got James and Jack. Come on up, guys. They've been here before, but for those that haven't been here before, I do like to give a little bio. So James been playing guitar since he was 15. He was a part of the drama club and graduated in 2019. He was the music club president for 2 years. Has anything else changed? At college. He graduated from SUNY Poly with a software engineering degree. And we have his brother Jack, who is a sophomore this year. Woohoo! He's enjoyed being part of the drama club. He also takes piano, drum lessons outside of school, and his passion is singing, which I know because I'm excited to have him try out for our vocal contest when he's a junior. So, yeah! All right, guys.
You should be finished.
Is it in there? Y'all good?
I think it's good.
Yeah. Oh, you want to start with the fun?
I should probably say something. Hi, I'm James. This is my brother Jack.
Hello.
I'm sure you've seen us before, but the setup was a little different. Jack's gonna do some singing for you guys. He's got a wonderful voice.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna accompany him. And then I think after that, I'm gonna take over for a bit. And then, everybody else. So I just want to thank everybody for letting us come out here and do our thing. And I hope you guys enjoy. This first song is called Kilby Girl.
These words are boring, man. We're both throwing smoke into the night. It's raining, I suppose you need a ride. Well, I've got nothing to do, and neither do you. There's a place down the road where we can waste the whole afternoon. Over the she was 19, she's got a fake ID and a nose ring. Those kind of girls tend to know things better than I do. And I'm dying to figure out what she's hiding. She's playing it cool, but she's lying better than I do. Like a night to carry too. I've been carrying her since you wrecked my room. Well, I've got nothing to do, and neither do you. So we'll chase Jack along and waste away the whole afternoon. Over the she was 19. Girls tend to know things better than I do. And I'm dying to figure out what she's hiding. She's playing it cool, but she's lying better than I do.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of cool. I'm not.
This next one's a little slower. It's called Why Georgia.
I am driving off 85 in the kind of morning that lasts all afternoon. I'm just stuck inside the gloom. 4 more exits to my apartment, but I am tempted to keep the car in drive and leave it all behind. 'Cause I wonder sometimes about the outcome of a still to-less life. Am I living it right? Am I living it right? Am I living it right? Why? Why, Georgia, why? Rent a room and I fill the spaces with wooden places to make it feel like home. All I feel is alone. I got a quarter-life crisis just to stare in my soul. Either way, sometimes about the outcome of a still floating to this life. Oh, am I living it right? Am I living it right? Am I living it right? Why? Why, Georgia, why? So I've got a smile on, but it's hard and the quiet superstitions in my head don't believe me. You don't believe me. Oh, and I say I've got it down. Everybody's just a stranger, but that's the danger in going my own way. Guess it's the price I'll have to pay, yeah. Either way, still everything happens for a reason. There's no reason not to ask myself if I'm living it right. Am I living it right? Am I living it right? Why? Tell me why? Why, Georgia, why?
Thank you.
Woo! I'm not gonna lie, in the middle of that, I was like, well, that's what they were.
This next one, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna need a water in about like 3 seconds.
Do you
I
need me
need to
to
take
do-
a short recess. Just kidding, mom's coming in clutch, everybody. Jamie Day, everybody. The jester in Once Upon a Mattress. What year? What year, Ma? 94. At Bloomfield CSD. I could have, whatever.
You had a guitar in your hand.
Thank you.
I really hope I know the order.
If I have to help you, I can.
Okay, good. Okay. She's a good girl, loves her mama, loves she good, and a boyfriend too. I shouldn't. She's a good girl, crazy about Elvis, loves horses, and a boyfriend too. Yeah. All the vampires in the valley,
They move west down
Ventura Boulevard.
All the bad girls are standing in the shadows, and the good girls are home with broken hearts, and I'm free, free falling, falling, and I'm free, free falling, falling. Singing the same verse twice because I screwed it up the first time.
Okay.
The vampires walking through the valley, they move west down Ventura Boulevard, and all the good girls, they're standing in the shadows, and the God damn it, bro.
Why did we pick that?
Sorry. And I'm free, free falling, falling, and I'm free, free falling, falling, free falling now, 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 free falling. I wanna glide down over my Highland. I wanna write her name in the sky. I wanna free fall out into nothing. I wanna leave this world for a while, and I'm free, free falling, falling, and I'm free, free falling, falling, and I'm free. Free falling, falling, and I'm free. Free falling, falling, free falling, falling. Thank you. We didn't practice that one, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna just leave. Huh? Yeah. Oh, are you actually gonna? I know the words. I know the words. That's one that we could do.
This one you probably have heard if you're
I've heard this a million times.
if you're between the ages of, I would say, 15 and 21. I don't know. But parents have probably heard it too.
Yeah, no, my mom's an exception. On the clock, I was more than all the miles combined. You must have had yourself a change of heart back halfway through the drive, because your voice turned off exactly as you passed my exit sign. Kept on drive us straight and left our future to the right. Now I am stuck between my anger through the plane that I can't face. Memories of something, even smoking weed is our place. And I am terrified of weather, cause I see you when it rains. Back told me to travel, but there's COVID on the planes. And I love Vermont, but it's the season of the sticks. And I saw your mom, she forgot that I existed. And it's half my fault, but I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas. And I dream each night of some version of you that I might not have, but I did not lose. And now your tire tracks and one pair of shoes, and I'm split in half. That'll have to do. So I thought that if I piled something good and all my bad, that I could cancel out the darkness I inherited from Dad. No, I am no longer funny, cause I miss the way you laugh. Once called me forever, now you still can't call me back. And I love Vermont, but it's the season of the sticks. And I saw your mom, she forgot that I existed. It's half my fault, but I'll just start to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas. And I'll dream each night of some version of you that I might not have, but I did not lose. And now your tire tracks and one pair of shoes, and I'm split in half. That'll have to do. There's more. Well, it's the season of the sticks, and I saw your mom, and she forgot that I existed. And it's half my fault, but I'll just start to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas. And I'll dream each night of some version of you that I might not have, but I did not lose. And now your tire tracks and one pair of shoes, and I'm split in half. That'll have to do, have to do.
Thank you. All right. I guess it's just me. Hi, guys. So I'm gonna come clean right now and say we had a very different plan, he and I, for this whole thing, but we didn't bring a drum kit, and so I am gonna try to make the best of what I can do here. So I appreciate all of you a lot, and bear with me. Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind. Hang it on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories in dead skin on try. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Thank you. I'll go a little more upbeat with this next one. This is this is just me having fun at this point. We'll see if this works.
That's the whole point, Jay.
Yeah.
Shame. Got a reflection with a different name. Got brand new blues and I can't explain. Who did you think I was? Every morning when the day begins, make up my mind and change it back again. I'm the shifter of the shape I'm in. Who did you think I was? Is it the one who plays a quiet song? Is it the one who makes the ladies gone? Well, I keep shining till my light is gone. Who did you think I was? You got my number, but I always knew the score. Who did you think I was? Here is a line that you won't understand. I'm half of a boy, but I'm twice the man. I carry the weight of the world in the palm of my hand. Who did you think I was? Who did you think I was? No, 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 no. Thank you. Drawing a blank. What do I do? Yeah, I got an idea. Go to this. Seas were rise when I gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep alone, sweep the streets I used to own. I used to roll the dice, feel the fear in my enemy's eye, listen as the crowds would sing, "Now the old king is dead, long live the king." The minute I held the key, next the walls were closed on me, and I discovered that my castle stand on pillars of salt and pillars of sand. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing, "Be my mirror, my sword and shield," missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, once it was gone, it was never, never an honest word. But that was when I ruled the world. the doors to let me in. Shadow windows and the sounds of drums. People couldn't believe what I became. Revolutionaries wait for my head on a silver plate, just a puppet on a wild string. Oh, who would ever wanna be king? I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter won't call my name, never an honest word, but that was when I ruled the world. Oh, 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 oh. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter won't call my name, never an honest word, but that was when I ruled the world. Thank you. Yeah, I'll do it. This is going to be my last one, and once again, thank you everybody. This one's a crowd favorite, so I think, I think you'll know it. Yeah, blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots, ruin your black tie affair. The last one to know, the last one to show. I was the last one you thought you'd see there. I saw the surprise, the fear in his eyes, as I took his glass of champagne. I toasted you, said honey we may be through, but you'll never hear me complain. Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. Yeah, I'm not big on social graces, think I'll slip on down to the oasis. So I got friends in low places. I guess I was wrong, I just don't belong. But then I've been there before. Everything's alright, I'll just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door. Hey, I didn't mean to cause a big scene, just give me an hour and then I'll be as high as that ivory tower that you're living in. Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. Yeah, I'm not big on social graces, think I'll slip on down to the oasis. So I got friends in low places.
Guess I was wrong, I just don't belong. But then, I've been there before. Everything's alright, I'll just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door. Whoa. I didn't mean to cause a big scene. Just wait till I finish this glass. Sweet little lady, I'll head back to the bar, and you can kiss, oh yeah. 'Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. Yeah, I'll be okay. And I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. So I got friends in low places. Yeah, I got friends in low places. Thank you.
Jack and James Day, everyone. So excited for her. She has been a part of Drama Club for, let's see, you said last year was 8 productions, so now it's 10 productions. Her favorite got trumped from last year, so now it's Puffs was her favorite, and she is headed off to Fredonia for musical therapy, right? Do I got that right? All right, sounds good. All right, Jess Franco, everyone. And little Tony.
He's just here for emotional support. Yeah, you have to come over here.
No, I wouldn't want to.
Not yet, but like you might have to like hold it so that it doesn't like crackle. Yeah. Yeah, it's good.
This one closer?
No, I think it's okay. Does it sound okay?
Yes.
Okay. You have to come over here. Yeah, as Marcy said, my name is Jess Franco. I just graduated, and here I am. I move in like 2 weeks, and I'm not packed, but it's okay. This first song I'm gonna play is from Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, because I love that movie. And it's like the song that Lucy Gray sings at the end of like her interview before the games. But yeah, this is Ballad of Lucy Gray. When I was a babe, I fell down in the holler. When I was a girl, I fell into your arms. We fell on hard times and we lost our bright color. You went to the dogs and I lived by my charms. I danced for my dinner, spread kisses like honey. You stole and you gambled and I said you should. We sang for our suppers, we drank up our money. Then one day you left, saying I was no good. Well, alright, I'm bad, but then you're no prize either. Alright, I'm bad, but then that's nothing new. You say you won't love me, I won't love you neither. Just let me remind you what I am to you. 'Cause I am the one who looks out when you're leaping. I am the one who knows how you were brave. And I am the one who heard what you said sleeping. I'll take that and more when I go to my grave. It's sooner than later that I'm 6 feet under. It's sooner than later that you'll be alone. So who will you turn to tomorrow, I wonder? For when the bell rings, lover, you're on your own. I am the one who you let see you weeping. I know the soul that you struggle to save. Too bad I'm the bed that get you lost in the reaping. Now what will you do when I go to my grave? Thank you. So this next song I'm going to sing is called We Were Girls Together by Delaney Bailey. I really love this song because, I don't know, it makes me think of all my friends, and I love my friends a lot. You can sit down for this one. Yeah.
I can sit down.
Okay, thank you. But yeah, I don't know, it just like, every time I hear it, I'm just like filled with like, I don't know, such like a warmth because, I don't know, I love people and I love my friends, and that's what like this song makes me think about. But yeah. Heartache and chapstick, tequila and card tricks, clementines and valentines, I'll buy your drinks. Tonight hold me, though you hate it, we're broke but they're playing our song. And it's alright cause Sex on Fire's playing tonight. I'll be homesick for you till my body turns blue. I'd like follow you till you're sick of me too. Sorry. Haircuts and worries, new bruises, old stories. I'm Nick and you're Schmidt, you already knew that, right? Tell me when you get home, please do not walk alone tonight. I love you more than any man in my life. I'll be homesick for you till my body turns blue. I'd like to follow you till you're sick of me too. 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 Okay, is now when he has to like hold the thingy? Maybe? Okay. We're gonna turn this on and see how it goes. So the next song that I'm gonna sing is called To Rest by Maya Hawke. And I didn't really know like what this song was about. The first time I heard it, I just thought it had like kind of like a cute, kind of funky beat. But then I looked it up and I learned that it's about a painting that was made in like the 1930s, I think. And it was hung in like a French museum, I think. But people didn't like the painting because it was kind of like a controversial way of how like a young woman was portrayed. But Maya wrote this song about like what the girl is thinking about and like what maybe she's dreaming of while she's being painted. And I don't know, I just thought it was like super cute. But yeah, this keyboard is kind of funky. So we're gonna like grow as we go, I guess. No, I think you have to like hold here. Roger, what do we do? Is that good? Okay, awesome. Do you got it? Okay. I go see Therese dreaming. She's stretching out her short shoulder, leaning back, eyes closed, reaching up. She's wishing she was older, dreaming of an Appaloosa, riding up, saddled up, riding out of town, dreaming of a Shelby Cobra, digging her tires in the ground, bleeding, bringing in a New Year's mess, unaware of the stain on her dress. It's tactless, it's a test, it's just to rest, it's just to rest. White kitten on the corner, obscene, it really says it all. Milk matches her underwear, and get her down and take her off the wall. She dreams of Marlon and Austin, their bodies tangled in a net. She thinks of him every so often, When she feels like a space cadet, she empathizes with your feelings. She's more interested in ceilings. It's tactless, it's a test, it's just a rest, it's just a rest. It's tactless, it's a test, it's just a rest, it's just a rest. She reminds me of memories, sleeping off the growing pains. We were sea anemones, spelling out each other's names, whispering inside our red house while the adults were sleeping. I guess to rest was just for me, a quiet I keep on keeping. To rest does not belong to you. The horses, cars, and cowboys do. It's tactless, it's a test. It's just a rest, it's just a rest. It's tactless, it's a test. It's just a rest. It's tactless, it's a test. It's just a rest. Yay. What? Yeah. So this is the last song I'm gonna do, and then you can stop holding it, I swear. So this is Same Boat by Lizzie McAlpine, who is my favorite artist, and who is also the artist who I sang last year. And everybody seemed to really, really like that, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it again. Not that song, but just the same artist. But I really, really love Lizzie McAlpine. I just saw her in concert with my best friend Melina. It was she was amazing in concert. I sobbed. Second she came out, I sobbed. But this song is from her first album, Give Me a Minute. And I don't know, I really, really like this song. It makes me think of when Luke and I first met. But yeah, this is Same Boat by Lizzie McAlpine. Chance to see the northern lights, I would book the next flight, and I'd buy a jacket. If I had the chance to see snowfall for the first time, I would stop and rewind to refine the magic. But if there was ever a chance to tell you that I think about you every single day, I don't know if I could take that chance or take your hand and say, you are on my mind when I miss the snow. Show up when I hear that song, or I finally start watching that TV show. I don't know why every time that I think of home, I can picture you standing in the cold, but I'm scared, 'cause I don't know if you and I are in the same boat. If I had the chance, if you asked out of the blue how I really truly feel about you, I don't have a clue how that would go. Oh, if I had the chance, would I really tell you? Would I bare my soul and maybe end up crying in the bathroom? Or would I ask you to kiss me slow? 'Cause you are on my mind when I miss the snow. You show up when I hear that song, or I finally start watching that TV show. 'cause I don't know if you and I are in the same boat. Yay! Thank you. That's all I have, but yay.
Come on up, girl. Sarat, I just started to get to know over the last few months, actually, probably about 6-9 months here. She is graduating this year in 2025. She has been a part of drama club, and her favorite was Jess's previous, which was the Once Upon a Mattress. She is part of chorus and student council, and for college, she wants to be a lawyer, and her dream college would be going to George Washington University. So, Sarat, it's all.
Hi, I'm Sarat. I like the way Jess introduced all her songs, but I honestly don't have a lot of meanings behind my songs. I just pick them because they're easy, but I'm not really musically talented, so I have a backing track, so if I mess up, there's no going back, so forgive me. And thank you, Roger. The first song I'll be doing is a song by an artist named Orla Gartland. It's called Madison, and this was introduced to me by a friend a few years ago. So here goes nothing. We'll wait for Roger. I melted every brain cell in my head, staring at my phone in bed. Don't even know what I was feeling as I stared up at the ceiling. My mother tells me I look tired, but what does she know? I'm clearly alright. Apart from every morning spent wishing that I was still sleeping. Yeah, I guess I could be happier. I suppose I could be less of a jerk. And yes, I've been a regular at the bar where you drink, 'cause I like how you think. Oh, Madison, Madison, oh, I've been thinking how you been, how you been. I told you every single secret and you sat there silent. I needed you then, now I need you again, Madison. God, you wear that shirt so well. If you're not perfect, I can't tell. Can I be your sister or your daughter or your house plant in the corner? Then I'd be happier, 'cause I never have to think for myself. So can I call you? Can I see you? Oh, Madison, Madison, oh, I've been thinking how you been, how you been. I told you every single secret and you sat there silent. I needed you then, now I need you again. And you said I could be happier. In that moment, I knew it was true. And the sadness is familiar. I don't know where you're at. Won't you please call me back? Oh, 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 Madison, Madison, oh, I've been thinking how you been, how you been. I told you every single secret and you sat there silent. You sat there silent, Madison, Madison. Do you ever think about me just
thought it would. That song's been a pain in the butt to get right. The next song I'll do is, let's go Kiss Me by Sixpence. Pretty popular. Pretty easy. Roger. So kiss me. Kiss me down by the broken tree house. Swing me up on its hanging tire. Bring your flowered hat. We'll take the trail marked on your father's map. Oh, kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Leave me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open hands, strike up the band and make the fireflies dance. Silver moon sparkling. So kiss me. Super long interlude. Kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Lead me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open hand, strike up the band and make the fireflies dance. Silver moon sparkling. So kiss me. So kiss me. So kiss me. So kiss me. Thanks. I only have one more song unless I decide split second to do a acapella one to redeem myself. But the next song I'll be doing is one of my favorites and also one of my friend Helena's favorites, Betty by Taylor Swift. Betty, I won't make assumptions about why you switched your homeroom, but I think it's 'cause of me. Betty, one time I was riding on my skateboard when I passed your house. It's like I couldn't breathe. You heard the rumors from Inez. You can't believe a word she says. Most times, this time it was true. The worst thing that I ever did was what I did. oh screw myself, or lead me to the garden. In the garden, would you trust me if I told you it was just a summer thing? I'm only 17, don't know anything, but I know I miss you. Betty, I know where it all went wrong. Your favorite song was playing from the far side of the gym. I was nowhere to be found. I hate the crowds, you know that. Plus I saw you dance with him. You heard the rumors from Inez. You can't believe a word she says. Most times, this time it was true. The worst thing that I ever did was what I did to you. But if I just showed up at your party, would you have me? Would you want me? Would you tell me to go screw myself, or lead me to the garden? In the garden, would you trust me if I told you it was just a summer thing? I'm only 17, don't know anything, but I know I miss you.
I can do the rest a cappella.
Go for it.
I was walking home on broken cobblestones, just thinking of you when she pulled up like a figment of my worst intentions. She said, James, get in, let's drive. Those days turned into nights. Slept next to her, but I dreamt of you all summer long. Betty, I'm here on your doorstep, and I planned it out for weeks now, but it's finally sinking in. Betty, right now is the last time I can dream about what happens when you see my face again. The only thing I wanna do is make it up to you. So I showed up at your party. Yeah, I showed up at your party. Yeah, I showed up at your party. Will you have me? Will you love me? Will you kiss me on the porch in front of all your stupid friends? If you kiss me, will it be just like I dreamed it? Will it patch your broken wings? I'm only 17, don't know anything, but I know I miss you. Stand in your cardigan, kissing in my car again. Stopped at a streetlight, you know I miss you. Thank you.
She got to stay up here because she was our oratorical contestant this year. So as the youth services chairperson, I oversee quite a bit. Lori Newell over here actually is the charter representative for our Troops 421 and Troop 55. So thank you, Lori. So she's been teaching me a lot about what happens with our troops when it comes to those for our scout troops. We also have our oratorical, which Surratt did, and it's perfect because her coach, Travis Piper, our Rotarian, is over here. So I was so glad he was able to make it tonight to hear her sing, because he got to hear her speak before. We also have our new vocal contest started coming back up again. So we did have 2 contestants that went to that. Unfortunately, neither one of them are here. Katie Evans did for classical, and Caroline Burse did it for our theatrical. So that was amazing, and they did very well. We were so excited about that. Let's see, what was the other thing? Oh, Ryla. Luke, you can come up too. We'll talk about you too. So I wanted to bring them up here so that you guys can hear from our students that have done these programs, the oratorical, and then our Ryla, which Ryla is our Rotary Youth Leadership Academy. So what he did was he went down to FLCC for 4 days, 3 days actually this time, right? 3 days, and went through a whole leadership program. Now what was pretty cool this year is Bloomfield actually ended up sending 2 students. Colton Perry was actually sponsored by us at Bloomfield, but I got a call and said, hey, Marcy, do you know anybody else? I said, yes, I do. So Luke got to go, but luckily Rhonda Coy sponsored them, so we were able to have 2 Bloomfield students go to this amazing program. So Sarat, do you want to tell first about the oratorical? What did you enjoy about it, and what do you think you got from it, like that you plan on taking forward in your life?
So at first I didn't think I would enjoy it as much as I did because obviously I do drama club and stuff, but that's just me reading from a script that's already been written for me. But when I got to writing, I realized that I actually did have a lot to say, and then I was like, well, I've written too much, and how am I supposed to memorize all of this? And I did it, obviously. And then I found myself like, oh, I need to cut things down, like I'm saying too much. And I ended up enjoying it a lot. I think there's something really special about being able to share like exactly what you have to say to people without like being interrupted, because when I was up there, it's like I have 7 minutes of speaking time and I can say whatever I want and I can address whatever I want, and there were a lot of issues that I felt were really important to bring up, and you're very proud of yourself for being able to bring those up. And as far as what I got from that experience, I think a lot of confidence in myself and what I have to say. I think I speak more eloquently now, and it helped improve my writing. Like, obviously I'm graduating this year, and so like now that I'm writing college essays and like being like precise with my language, and yeah, again, just like a huge confidence boost.
Thank you, Sarat. Thank you. Now, Luke, well, you might have to push this up a little bit. Sorry, he's a little taller than we are. So, Luke, if you want to tell everybody what you got from the Ryla experience.
So I went to Ryla from June 30th to July 2nd, and I went there with about 20 other kids, and it was like this leadership program where you are put in like these groups of strangers. You also live with strangers in little dorm rooms. You do little challenges, like learn little, different types of leadership. And what I got from it was I learned a lot of like inclusivity, and how to deal with like people that don't have the same background with you, and how to learn from their experience of how to deal with different people who have different kinds of leadership. For example, someone who's more rewarding in one way, while someone else is more helps out, and it's sort of brought more attention to different sort of situations. I could be better, and it's been a better leader overall. I now plan to try to do more. It's maybe more proud and more brave to do the experience. I plan to do more Ryla, and it's been all around a good program. It's for anyone that's going into their junior year.
Yep.
So
Going into senior.
going to senior.
Finished your junior
Yeah,
year,
finished
you're
junior, going to senior. And it's all around good experience. I loved it.
Thank you, guys. You are released.
Marcy,
Yes.
I might have missed it, but can we also recognize our professional oratorical coach?
Yes. Yes, I did mention it when Sarat got up here. But I actually would like my Rotarians, you guys can just come up here because I do have a special award coming out that I would just like you guys present for up here. Travis, if you want to come up. So I have Travis Piper, Lori Newell, and Bonnie Stauffer are here as they are representing a Rotary also with me. Let me grab out my notes. Oh, Ron's over. Ron, you snuck in. Sorry, I didn't see you. Ron, come on up. So, sorry, my phone's acting up. I have to take notes because I get so excited I forget everything I want to say. So, back in 1927, Rotary International came about. Now, one of the things that we do as Rotary and as individuals is we donate into Rotary International. One of the things that we do with that is we are able to apply for grants. Now, with those grants, we've helped build the pavilion, the what is it called? The exercise trail, the fitness trail, thank you, around Veterans Park, as well as in the last couple of years, we've also been able to help fund the not the food cupboard, but the backpack program, which is at the elementary school. It's for kids that need that extra little boost. We send them food with them in their backpacks for the weekend. So they have that. It's a nice little program. One of those things with it is Paul Harris. He's the one that initially started Rotary International, correct? Did I say that right? Oh, we also have Joel. Joel is one of our Rotarians. Coming up here, Joel. We have a special award going out tonight. So if you can... Now, one of the things as Rotarians, our motto would be service above self. This particular one goes out to somebody in the community that has definitely done that. The reason why I wanted to give this award out tonight is because he is a 2011 graduate of Bloomfield, and he has put in a lot of effort the last 3 years that I've known him. So I would appreciate if Joe Andolino will come up here and receive his Paul Harris Award. I know you're going to be angry at me for years to come. Okay, here we go. This is why so many of his family members came and he had no clue, and I was so excited that they were all able to come. So thank you, Joe, for all that you've done for us. He's been doing and the alumni concert. I know, he just said, I'm going to kill you. It's okay. I have witnesses. So I just wanted to have our Rotarians up here to say thank you to Joe because he has done so much for our group around here in Bloomfield. So thank you, Joe. Joe also wanted me to make sure that I mentioned Roger Blackington is here from the school, and he's also been helping out Joe tonight. So that's why a lot of the kids know Roger from doing the drama club, so that's why they can talk to him personally. He knows them, they know him, so it's all good. Now next, we're all set with that one. I'll introduce my next student. Thank you, guys. All right. Now, one of the things that I try to tell people is realize that they don't have to just sing. And so if you have an instrument, come up and play, and that's what I love. So next is Oscar. He is a saxophone player. He is a senior this year as well. He has been playing alto sax since the 4th grade. He also plays the flute, guitar, and a few other instruments. He's been part of the jazz and concert band, as well as some of the ensembles. His favorite musical experience so far was playing with the All-State Concert Band because he enjoyed playing with the complex music and highly skilled musicians from the area. In addition to the music, Oscar is in cross-country team, indoor and outdoor track teams, and in the future he'd like to go to college and continue to play music and run. He graduates this year, and his dream college is Boston University and would like to go for physical therapist. So thank you, Oscar.
I got the evil eye. He doesn't like attention. Tough luck on that one. I know. Like kept looking down, and I'm like, when is he gonna look up and realize that I'm talking about him?
So this one?
Oh yeah, that would look great.
Oh, you're hiding that. Sorry. That way also I can keep it up. Yeah, it stays up here too.
Thank you.
Wanna like here?
Oh, there's good.
Position
Thanks.
however you want.
Awesome. Oh, by here. Alright. As LeBron once said, ain't no party like the Bloomfield party. One of life's greatest tragedies is never being able to achieve your dreams, but another great tragedy is achieving them as well. I hope you guys will enjoy this performance. As Lil Wayne once said, real G's slide in silence like lasagna. We're sliding on this one. Unfortunately, all I have is 2 songs tonight. I wouldn't say I've been great about practicing this summer, to put it nicely, but I hope you guys all enjoyed. Ben, I know you're gonna kill this thing. Good job.
Good job to you too, Oscar. Dude, I don't have any quotes like that. I don't know how I can top that.
Well, one of the things we realized tonight is Ben's actually been playing for me for about 4 years through different concerts, whether it's at our district conference, whether it was him and his friends playing over at the Veterans Park, or whether he was playing solo here. So it's been great to have him back again. He had attended BCS for Advanced Manufacturing and Engineering class. He was a part of the Bloomfield Drama Club, as well as the Senior High Band and Jazz Band, as well as Senior High Jazz Choir. Ben graduated in 2021. And since he has graduated, he's been working as a CNC machinist at UltraFab in Farmington, while attending MCC part-time to achieve his journeyman in CNC machining. And I was grateful that his class did not conflict with our night of concerts. So perfect for that. So also, he's been attending lots of live music. I've been watching him and he's been attending lots of concerts. And so it's been great watching him and his adventures on Instagram and Facebook. So Ben Lindstrom, everyone.
All right, just checking. And thank you everybody for coming out tonight. Thank you so much. Great turnout. Thank you everybody, especially Marcy. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
She
Bobby.
just said, this is the 4th year that I've been here, and it's so awesome. Yep. Am I good to plug in here? All right. I'll just check a couple more strings. And then the E. That's pretty good. Let me get the stand. This first song I have been doing since the very beginning, so I have improved on it very, very much. I originally did this with, it was me, my brother, and it was Eli Rhoda, who's out touring with his own band right now, which is pretty awesome, and Brennan Kirk. And we had a lot of fun playing it. So, let me see if I can get to it here. Here it is. This song's called, there we go. This song's called Big Me by the Foo Fighters. It goes like this. talk about it, Aries or treason's a renew. Pick me to talk about it, I could stand to prove. If we can get around it, I know that it's true. Well, I talked about it, carried on, reasons only knew. But it's you I fell into. When I talk about it, carries on, reasons only knew. When I talk about it, Aries or treason's all renew. Beg me to talk about it, I could stand to prove. If we can get around it, I know that it's true. Well, I talked about it, put it on, never was it true. But it's you I fell into. Well, I talked about it, put it on, never was it true. But it's you I fell into. I fell into. I fell into. Thank you. This next one here is a little one that I kind of threw together almost last minute. I've been playing it for a while, but I never really kind of sang it and played it at the same time. This one is, if I could find it, it's Where Did You Sleep Last Night by Lead Belly. I'm sure everybody knows the Nirvana cover of the song. I'm not going to do the Nirvana version. I'm going to do more kind of like the Lead Belly version. And it's an old tune. And it goes like this. My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pines where the sun don't ever shine. I would shiver the whole night through. My girl, where will you go? I'm going where the cold wind blows. In the pines where the sun don't ever shine. I would shiver the whole night through. Her husband was a hard-working man, just about a mile from here. His head was found in a driving wheel, but his body never was found. My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pines where the sun don't ever shine. I would shiver the whole night through. My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pines where the sun don't ever shine. I would shiver the whole night through. My girl, where will you go? I'm going where the cold wind blows. In the pines, where the sun don't ever shine, I would shiver the whole night through. Thank you. So, this is a song that I did last year as well. It's something that I kind of wrote on my own. It's no lyrics. It's hard for me to songwrite. It's really hard. But I kind of took inspiration from just a bunch of different stuff that I like a lot of 90s grunge, rock, you'll hear that, this guy Buckethead, and also Tommy Emmanuel. But all those three things are totally different from each other. They're not in the same realm at all. So, yeah. Well, here it goes. Thank you. This next one actually goes out to my father. Definitely my number one supporter, the one holding the camera right there, taking the video. Dad has recorded all of every time that I've ever played out ever. So, thank you. This was a song that he actually told me to do quite a long time ago. It may be the first one that I ever really learned to sing and play at the same time. And it's in a TV show called Scrubs. That's your hint. And it is Overkill by Colin Hay. So here we go. I can't get to sleep. I think about the implications of diving in too deep, and possibly the complications, especially at night. I worry over situations I know will be alright. Perhaps it's just imagination. Day after day it reappears. Night after night my heartbeat shows the
fear disappear and fade away. Alone between the sheets only brings exasperation. It's time to walk the streets, smell the desperation. At least there's pretty lights, although there's little variation. It nullifies the night from overkill. Day after day it reappears. Night after night my heartbeat shows the fear. Ghosts appear and fade away. Come back another day. I can't get to sleep. I think about the implications of diving in too deep, and possibly the complications, especially at night. I worry over situations that I know will be alright. It's just overkill. After day it reappears. Night after night my heartbeat shows the fear. Ghosts appear and fade away. Ghosts appear and fade away. Disappear and fade away. Thank you. I do got one more left. I'll say once again, thank you everybody so much for coming out. And this last one is very, very special to me. Back in, I want to say, summer of 21, so the year I graduated, and the following summer of 2022, my father and I would take trips out to Lincoln Hill Farm, which is an amazing concert venue out in Canandaigua, and we would go to see Brian Ayers I believe it was the last Sunday of every month, free admission. Brian would play for like 2, maybe 3 hours, all for free, and it was such a great time. Brian Ayers, well, I'm sure everybody here knows an Ayers. They've got quite the rep around Bloomfield, so. Brian Ayers is also in a band called Blue Jimmy, which are local legends. And this one is one that Brian wrote off of his own record called If You Have to Leave. And it is my favorite Brian Ayers song, so. Here we go. To leave me come morning, at least you won't be leaving right away. If only I could find the words within me to give you every reason to stay. When the light comes in at daybreak, thoughts will fill your head, and I'll find myself alone again in another empty bed. If you'll have to leave me come morning, yeah, at least you won't be leaving right away. If you'll have to end it all forever, I guess I'll have to find another way to tell you of the dreams that leave me sleepless late at night, yeah, in hopes that you'll stay another day. When the light comes in at daybreak, thoughts will fill your head, and I'll find myself alone again in another empty bed. If you'll have to leave me come morning, yeah, at least you won't be leaving right away. When the light comes in at daybreak, thoughts will fill your head, and I'll find myself alone again in another empty bed. If you'll have to leave me come morning, yeah, at least you won't be leaving right away. Ooh, leave. You won't be leaving right away. Thank you so much. Am I good to unplug? Yeah, okay.
Well, thank you so much, everyone, for coming tonight. We actually have the Historical Society's been remodeling their upstairs, so next year, if we have rain, we have an inside venue that we can go to, so I'm so excited. So please think about donating to them to help renovating the upstairs up there, too. They're looking and getting the air and heat up there, so right now it would be pretty warm. So anyways, thank you everyone so much for coming. All of the performers, I look forward to having you again next year. And since Helena, I did talk to you once before and you were mentioned by both your friends, you can start practicing now. You got about 11 months. All right, thank you everyone.